Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to be playing a Plants vs Zombies 2 mod called Fallen. I've never heard of this. Actually, I have actually heard of this mod because I actually have had this on my device for a little bit. I actually never played this before, and to be honest, I'm not actually sure what this is about. And super secret settings. So, let's go. Huh. Interesting loading screen. Quite different from the usual marigold. Presenting. Plants vs Zombies 2 Fallen. Huh. There are some plants I haven't seen before. Would you like to skip the tutorial? Yeah, let's see the tutorial first. Plant the pea shooter. Great, some plants like this pea shooter may have different stats from what you're used to. Different stats. Collect the falling sun. Normal suns are worth 50, just like in vanilla. Interesting. Plant another one. Don't let the zombies reach your house. Retreading path. I wonder what that symbol is supposed to mean. And I wonder what they mean by different stats. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Oh! Didn't realize that the devs would also add horde waves, horde themes, like in the first game. It does sound pretty similar to that of the ending portion of this game's grass walk. Sunflowers, 75 sun, what the hell? What's the deal with that? Sunflower, produces sun every 30 seconds. Well, at least you gave me an exact number. Each plant has a class assigned to them. Sunflower here is in the producer class. Ah, so that's what those symbols are. Try to plant at least 5 sunflowers. Most regular levels are designed with 5 sunflowers in mind, so if you want a challenge, try restricting yourself to that. Of course, if you're having trouble, you can always plant more. Plant more.
The zombies are coming.
Okay, I think I'll speed this up. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what would warrant a 75 sunflower. Mayhaps it's a bit. It costs a little too much sun, a little too little sun to warrant its 50 sun cost. Okay, to be honest, I'm not actually sure. So yeah, this is just the tutorial part. I guess if you want to get past the tutorial and straight to gameplay, skip to over here on the bottom left. If you really want to get into the gameplay, just skip to the timestamp on the bottom right. Wait, but I wonder how the ending portion of this game's grass walk will go. Right, same as usual. Because the ending portion of this grass walk is literally referencing Grass Walk's horde theme. Walnut. Cost the same as usual. High toughness plant that is useful for blocking off zombies. As any wall plant should be. Interesting plus shape. And straight into 5 lanes. Oh, much like Altverse, each level does have a name. This is Crosswall. Already given a shovel.
They're coming. Brains.
Guess we need no introduction to the damn shovel because I guess I will assume that the devs assume that you've already played vanilla beforehand, which I have. You know what? Fuck the cross wall. I don't need these extra walnuts over here in the middle lane. Here. Also in the intro, I did see a couple of plants I've never seen before. I'm assuming that they are original plants, and not just plants that came straight from the Chinese version. I mean, of course there are plants that I don't recognize. It wouldn't. Alright. Final wave. And I'm assuming, and I will safely assume that since I've already played Plants vs. Zombies 2 Vanilla, that the next plant I'll be getting is Potato Mine. Yes, I know. Yes. And I'm wondering, since Grass Walk does have a horde theme, will the other worlds have horde themes as well? Oh, look at that, I got Potato Mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself.
Finally, we defeated most of the zombies. That was a long adventure. Aren't you tired, neighbor? More zombies left before we can take a rest. Looks like there's still a huge horde left. Alright, neighbor, I got the stash of our old secret packets. I'm gonna send these plants we have previously found using the conveyor belt. Use these plants to finish them.
Day 4. Oh, giving me the garg already. New Game Plus. Huh.
The zombies are coming.
And I'm wondering when this takes place. Does this take place after PvZ1 or something? Or does... I mean, of course, PvZ2 does take place after PvZ1. But does this really take place after PvZ1? Since Crazy Dave mentions after our adventure. So I guess that means this takes place. I'm getting a little confused. Oh, iceberg. And a repeater. Forgive me if I'm just asking a little too many questions. Since I'm pretty new to this mod. And I don't know jack shit about it. Might as well get rid of some plants on the conveyor belt. Since I don't want these to be clogging it up. Huh? I don't think I've ever heard that sound come from iceberg lettuce. Stunyon, mushroom. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Huh? The ultimate battles also do have their board themes? Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I guess we can't listen to the rest of it. And there goes almost all my potato mines. Ooh, cherry bomb. Gonna save him for later. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the Gargantuar. Stop right there, stop right there. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Gargantuar is able to smash the iceberg before it manages to have a chance of freezing it. Oh, I also like how Gargantuar is also showing its degrades, much like how it does in PvZ1. All that with nothing but puff shrooms and melon pulse and repeaters. Celery stalker. Alright, I have way too many plants here. And not enough melon pulse. Should I extend out my defenses? Or should I get rid of my cherry bomb? Oh, here comes another. Primal potato mine. I'm assuming it'll take longer to arm here. Oh, nope. It doesn't. Interesting. Okay. It's vaporized within an instant. Yeah, I'm gonna need more Thomas here. Final wave. I'm pretty sure the Gargantuars here walk slower than in the vanilla game. So Primal Potato Mine seemingly hasn't changed. Cabbage Pole. 125 sun. Damn, what's so good about this damn plant? That would warrant a sun cost like that.
Great job, neighbor. All zombies should be gone now. Let's celebrate this with a snack. Come here and treat yourself to these bits of soil prepared.
Bits of soil?
I've held this taco, waffle taco for the past 5 days. Time to finally eat it.
Oh, I'm assuming that this takes place after the vanilla game. How's your taco, Davey?
Oh, the taco is expired. Right. We need to travel back in time before this taco expires. Hey, Penny. We're going back in time to retrieve my fresh taco.
User Dave, I advise against this. We've been through enough.
There's no cost too great for my taco. Let's time travel.
Again? Oh boy, here we go again.
Penny? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? There's some kind of temporal instability, and that instability is... Ah! What's going on? What's going on? Are we being sent back?
Where are we?
What the?
This looks like some sort of frozen desert. Where were we supposed to grab my taco? We're time traveling Penny and suddenly... Look, neighbor! Zombies attacking! Neighbor, help to feed those zombies for us. I'll go look for Penny.
Day 1. Oh, this is ancient Egypt, but it's frozen over. CT-1. T plus warp. Huh. I'm guessing this is a frozen ancient Egypt. Kind of like ancient Egypt plus frostbite caves, something like that. I will have to say, I love the new visuals. The world's background looks really good. And I wonder what this thing here does. Huh. I guess I could listen to the music for a while. Oh, these redirect! These things redirect the peas. Oh. So that's what these things do. I wonder if they have the... I wonder if they are capable of hitting each other. Who am I kidding? Of course not. Right? Right? And I like how they retexture the gravestones, so it doesn't look like they just straight up ripped them from ancient Egypt. I mean, as much of an unnecessary change it is to some people, I guess. I guess I would say that it is better than having these gravestones stick out like sore thumbs. Yeah, I noticed that the plants keep targeting these things. I don't know if they're just trying to destroy them or whatnot. But in my opinion, this could be a little inconvenient, especially with plants like cabbage pole. Which, you know, can lob above gravestones. Can lob cabbages over gravestones. I mean, I would find that pretty inconvenient. Oh well. I guess we'll have to see in the long run. Pharaoh zombie. Yeah, right. What was I thinking? They're just to shred through them like paper. Oh well. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
Ranger!
User Dave.
Penny, what just happened? Why are you so really purpley looking?
What? I'll explain tomorrow. I need some rest for now. Huh.
Shiro seems like some sort of first temple.
My analysis suggests that this is ancient Egypt, though it seems to be frozen over.
What is even going on? Is my daughter still safe? Where are all our old plants at?
We must have lost them all in the chaos. Survive without planting on Dave's mold colonies. Oh boy, this'll be a doozy. Huh. Are those new basics? Crystal Temple. And I have no grave buster to help me, which will make this even more inconvenient.
We're coming.
Well, I guess I'll try to use, at the very least, use the crystals to my advantage. Are there two basic variants in this world? Because obviously there is another basic variant here. Of course, there's the regular mummy zombies, or whatever. Oh well. Guess I will have to use those crystals to my advantage. Interesting take on this version of ancient Egypt. More plant food. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Bring it on, then. Let's hope this lack of symmetry does make up for it. Yeah. I'm gonna need that to be cleared out. fast as I can. I'm assuming it's this basic variant of Conehead or Buckethead or something? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, why do I need this? Why do I need this lane to be defended anyway? Same with this one, the top lane. Is the lack of symmetry triggering you guys? Is the lack of symmetry triggering you guys? Well, I wouldn't count on that too much. So, hold on. Maybe I could. Oh yeah, these do not go over these crystals. Right. Alright. Okay, maybe these lanes do need some protection. So, how's this defense? Is it good? Good enough to withstand a fucking zombie attack like this? And I wonder when we'll get access to the world map. All right, final wave. Final wave. Be sure to speed this up here. Yeah, Cabbage Bolt, specifically aiming for these crystals, does get a little bit annoying, considering what Cabbage Bolt is mainly used for in this game, since there is no roof mechanic. It's mainly used for lobbing over certain obstacles like gravestones and stuff. Huh. Does Pea Shooter shoot more peas than usual when fed plant food? I mean, it does, but is it more than his usual plant food ability in vanilla? There's the map of space-timeness. Okay. User Dave, I need to explain something. I am not the penny that brought you here. Huh? Well, I am, but from the future. You see, the penny that brought you here is currently in the regular ancient Egypt.
I do not understand any of this. Could you translate that to Dave speak for me?
Red penny bring you to get taco. Bad thing happened. Red penny sent to ancient Egypt. User Dave sent to ice Egypt. Zomboss turned red penny into purple penny.
Zomboss?
Yes, User Dave,
I knew he was behind my taco. You said enough, Penny. I know what we need to do next. Track him down and get my taco back.
That's not... Well, tracking Zomboss down is what we need to do anyway, so I guess this is good enough for him for now. Of course. Show me the map. The next level has been unlocked. Oh, so the next portion is Ancient Egypt. Huh. Ancient Egypt 10. Let's see what's on the map. Lost City, Wild West, Pirate Seas, Dark Ages, Frostbite Caves, Far Future, Big Wave Beach. The Quest Metro. Lost City. The worlds are rearranged pretty differently. So I guess I'll go to the other one. Ancient Egypt. User Dave's neighbor, I need help from you. What is it now? As I mentioned yesterday, there's 2 pennies. The original penny is currently in ancient Egypt. I am a corrupted version of her. Well, how come you're able to speak? How come you're able to, like, help me or something? I lack a full understanding of the exact details, but Zomboss's plan has transformed me and every era into corrupted versions of themselves. I'll give more details later. Just help defend us from the zombie horde for now. Don't spend any sun for 90 seconds, oh boy. Day 3. Alright. Crystal Temple 3, Snowballing Offensive. How am I going to pull this off with the objective? It's also pretty weird that I don't unlock any plants from... It's pretty weird that I don't unlock any plants here. Like, during this stage. Huh, that's a new zombie. Not sure what the point of the pot was, but whatever. Alright. So again, for this objective, I'm not supposed to spend any sun for 1 minute 30 seconds. Which hopefully won't be a pain in the ass, considering this has 3 flags. What the hell is that? Oh no. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this world's version of Barrel Roller. So I'm not exactly sure what even is in this thing. I'm not exactly sure why I planted that potato mine if I was just gonna use walnut anyway. It doesn't seem that snowball thing, whatever it is appears to be hurting the walnut. I'm not exactly sure if that's intentional, but hey, at least a couple of obstacles is better than none. Okay. Snowballing offensive. How nice of them to give me some snowballs whilst also giving me explorers too. And I'm not exactly sure what these tiles even do. Maybe. Oh, it makes the snowballs grow bigger. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Right now I gotta focus on the objective and also making sure that these snowballs don't grow any bigger. Okay, new ambush. Just dropped. I'm not exactly sure what it did, but... all it's really do is making the music go by faster. Okay, objective complete, objective complete. Yeah. Alright, so they don't crush any plants, they just stop in front of the first plant they encounter. This could be a pickle. Hopefully I can get through this. Especially with that hyperspeed ambush. Hyperspeed! I guess it makes everything go slightly faster. Correct me if I'm wrong. Plant food! Oh wow. Alright, this is kind of getting out of hand. I have to use these crystals to my advantage, but at the same time preventing these snowballs from absolutely annihilating my defenses. Alright, everything's calmed down now. Alright, final wave. What do you have for me? Final wave. I will say though, the music in here is pretty good but I feel like it would fit more in PvZ1 than in PvZ2 altogether. I'm not complaining about the music, it's still pretty good, but I'm just saying. Alright, objective complete. Everything else complete. Don't spend any sun for 90 seconds. Is there anything else they'll say? Alright. This looks to be a brainbuster level. So I'm wondering, does Crystal Temple have any brainbusters?
Oh, what are those fiery things over there?
They seem to resemble torchlight zombies from our previous adventure, though they seem very different here. How so? Either way, we best be careful of them. I hypothesize that for specifically today, they'll convene in the middle lane. These mysterious prisms should aid us against our threat today. In other news, my detectors picked up on a world key. Specifically, I postulate we will get an ancient Egypt world key on day 6. Our past adventures world keys don't seem to work. Hopefully that one does.
Ancient Egypt key? Aren't we already in ancient Egypt?
It should help with traveling back in time to the regular, non-corrupted ancient Egypt.
Back in time? Won't that be Jurassic Park or something?
I'll explain more later. For now, we will need to take care of these blazing zombies. Okay. Ooh, conveyor level. Band ablaze.
The zombies are coming.
Got some interesting new basic zombies. I don't think I've... Huh. Guess I'll have to let them all go through these crystals into this one middle lane. Oh well. Now what can I do here? Should I just leave this lane entirely undefended? Nah, not really. I'm not gonna leave any lane undefended. Plant this in the middle here. So these, the snow tiles they left behind are meant to make the snowballs increase the size of the snowballs. And aside from the fact that, and I wonder what other changes to the plants are made aside from like a couple of increased sun costs. Uh-oh. What is that? Huh. Interesting. A torchlight zombie that burns everything down in its path. And I'm not even gonna risk my snowstorm, my potato mines on that. Oh, even burning the other zombies too. Interesting. Wait, is it just gonna keep permanently burning here? Okay, I'm kind of concerned now. I'll just plant these potato mines here, just to free up some space in the conveyor belt. Oh right, it slowly goes out, slowly burns out over time. And I'm wondering, do explosions really... Okay, I guess I'll never know, considering potato mine. Yeah. Whatever. Oh no. Oh, cabbage. Uh-oh. No, not that torchlight, not the torchlight. Stop right there, criminal scum. Snowstorm. Oh boy, two torchlights in the same lane. Or maybe... Oh, okay, good. To be honest, I actually like this variant of torchlight zombie better than the regular vanilla torchlight zombie, because the torchlight zombie is more so just a faster version of Explorer. Oh. Full. Yoink! And I like how I like the fact that the fire persists. Really makes you think before planting, before deciding where to plant. It's also pretty interesting that the fire also not only affects the plants but also the zombies too. Go, pea shooter! For some reason, still hitting corpses, which is my least favorite thing about the Plants vs. Zombies games, especially the first game. Where... Okay. Final wave! My inventory's... No, my conveyor belt is filled with plants. Though it's also kind of annoying that even when defeated, they'll still create a trail of fire. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Okay. It's also pretty weird how it takes a while. How it takes a while before the level ends, even after the last zombie's been defeated. What now? So, user Dave, about the time traveling bit, think of it as a split timeline. We're currently in a corrupted timeline, and the regular ancient Egypt is the normal timeline.
Two-dimensional time travel? This won't confuse me at all.
Totally, man. Anyways, the regular Penny and I...
I'm confused.
Purple Penny and Red Penny are stuck to their timelines. Purple Penny can, however, transfer you to Red Penny and vice versa.
Which timeline is more awkward?
Anyways, our main aim is to obtain the world key. Once we do, I can warp you out of this corrupted era, at least for the time being. Okay. User Dave, can you check the almanac function properly? The coloring data seems to be corrupted, but should hopefully still work fine. Right, I accidentally skipped dialogue. What's in the almanac? Error. Suboptimal main. Error message. Java.almanac.file. No such file exception. Foobar. Sun. Okay, I'm not reading that.
What's going on?
Almanac seems a little bugged, though this should be an easy fix. I'll get it running by the next level. We should resume our journey for now. Okay. So, Lost City does seem to be corrupted, to have a corrupted timeline too. Much like ancient Egypt. Though it doesn't seem that way for the other worlds either. Huh. I guess we'll find out as more updates continue, if there will be more updates. It's the 5th level of this world. I trust you know what that means.
It's minigame time!
Indeed. This time, the zombies will walk along these stone tiles. These zombies won't eat your brains, just defeat as many as you can. Are you sure about that?
Good luck, neighbor.
Reach the target score of 1,000 by defeating enough zombies. Ah. Okay. Ooh, Bloomerang. Given Bloomerang and Cabbage. Alright, Crystal Temple 5, path most traveled. And I wonder where that path will be. That'll be 20 points. I wonder if the tiles they're standing on does matter to the amount of points I've accumulated. Guess we might find out now. Also, Bloomerang costs 275 sun. What's so good about that? I know I keep saying that a lot, but seriously, what's so good about that? You know, this minigame is pretty reminiscent to that of... You know, this Brainbuster is pretty reminiscent to that of Fright Theater and Fright Theater and another mini game in Sky City, in the Chinese, from the Chinese version of Plants vs Zombies 2. I wonder if their distance, if the score that I accumulate is can increase some more. Can increase any higher. Okay, this zombie's getting a little too close. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hopefully that won't matter as far as high score's concerned. And that zombie managed to get past, even with its arm missing. Okay, maybe I should replace these cabbages with bloomerangs. Alright, targeted high score accomplished. Alright. Guess I'll keep going now. Interesting that they didn't give me any plant food for this one. Huh. Alright. Managed to reach the high score, so can't really complain. Though these symbols do kind of... imply that in my opinion, do kind of imply that stepping on them will increase the score, the points that they drop. And new plant. It also seems that this world doesn't have its own demonstration minigame or ultimate battle. We did it!
Wait a second, what's that?
Isn't that...
Never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, me neither. So, that's the origin of this plant. The timeline corruption appears to have resulted in some strange consequences.
Who cares? It's a plant. It's bound to help us.
I guess you could say it resulted in some unforeseen consequences. I'm not funny. Perhaps we will run into more of such exotic plants in the corrupted timeline. Frostburn Bells. Alternates between firing ranged chili crystals and 5x3 fiery blasts. Where have I seen this plant idea before? Alright, that should be... User Dave's neighbor, my transactional operations are starting back up. May I request a test run? Try opening up the store. Sure thing.
Be sure, customers. Just this once, neighbor. I'll sell it to you for free. Why am I selling you costumes despite being trapped in time? Cause I'm crazy!
Lucky hat. Okay. I'm wondering what else you could purchase. Transactional operations online. We may now resume our journey. Hold on. I cannot access it either. Oh well. Keep going. Final level. Crystal Temple. I think that's where I'm gonna end off the video. We've reached the 6th day. Once we get the world key, both of you can travel back to ancient Egypt and meet up with the original Penny.
Why are we traveling back again? The taco here? Whoa! Look at that! Penny, that's a huge horde!
That's exactly why you two need to leave. I'll make preparations, user Dave's neighbor. Help us hold back this gigantic horde. Huh. Preceding Kaizo. Okay.
The zombies are coming.
Interesting, it's only one flag. You know, when it comes to final levels, the final level of a world, or in this case, the final level of a corrupted timeline, I expect to have like at least 2 flags, especially in a starter world. But oh well, can't complain. All right, I guess I'll showcase this plant. Once the next zombie comes. Okay, guess I'll plant it now. Is there any way I can, like, change its course? Change its whatever? Or does it do it automatically? Oh, it does it automatically. Perhaps I might need to plant it closer? Uh-oh. Looks like I'm cut short by the mischievous torchlight zombie. Oh, I guess this thing can't be chilled. Well, that was idiotic. I can't restart. What's up with that? That was completely idiotic. I can't restart, so I guess I might have to fail the level. Oh well. What a shame, I failed, I know. Alright. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try again. Here it comes. Okay. Just die already, will ya? I don't want to deal with your shit, okay? It's also pretty interesting for this zombie to be completely immune to chilling effects. Considering that Torchlight isn't immune to chill. Isn't immune to being chilled. Well, I guess there goes any plans of me using iceberg lettuce to easily just get rid of that. Get rid of that thing as a threat. Alright, there's its secondary ability in effect. Yeah, seriously, I gotta use its plant food. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. Like, completely screwed. Oh, you gotta be. Oh well. Can't complain that much, I guess. Well. Stop that torchlight. Or stop those torchlights. Okay. Alright. Should be good for now. Snowstorm. Okay, that's pretty deep. Pretty knee-deep into my defense. Not to mention there is a fucking torch! No, 2 torchlights coming at me in the same lane with a Pharaoh! Oh, wow. Alright, this one has to be the worst level by far. And I can't restart either, for some reason. God, I swear these things are built... I swear these things are just bucket heads with extra steps. What the fuck? Oh, so now you're going to be sending these through snowstorm. Thanks a fucking lot. I appreciate it. Oh god. Yep, Buckethead torchlights. Or Buckethead explorers. You gotta love to see. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Alright, this one has to be the worst level by far in this corrupted timeline. The previous levels were creative. This one by far is just the worst. Especially since one of these plants can't even deal with it.
What was that?
A load of horse shit was what this level was.
There's no way we can fight a horde this strong. This is crazy.
Preparations complete. Oh, strong isn't even the word I would use. Those torchlights are built like bucket heads, I swear to God. Both of you, use that world key and travel back to ancient Egypt. Gather plants and upgrades from the normal timeline and bring them back here.
Yes, Penny, will do.
Ancient Egypt key. You have secured access to the kindled badlands of ancient Egypt. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna leave it off here. So first impressions. Alright, what now?
Your neighbor, the travelogue is back here with us.
The travelogue will help us keep track of our timeline hopping progress. User Dave's neighbor, you should use him to travel to the original timeline's ancient Egypt. Use the... not yet. Okay. Twin sunflower. Oh, coins. Pumpkin. Aloe. Frostburn bells. Frostburn bells all in a 5x3 area. Immune to frost. Hold on, let me see those damn bastards. Azure zombie, a mummy zombie who found protection against the frozen desert. Alright. Snow rollers. Vase imp. Hold on, let me see cabbage pult. And sunflower has a 75 sun cost and a 10 second recharge. What's so fucking good about that? Costume effects. What does that mean? Let me see that. Let me compare it to Buckethead. 1200 toughness. 1200 toughness! So I was right. It is a Buckethead Explorer. It is a Buckethead Explorer. That is being immune to being chilled. Ay. And at 25% more speed than an Explorer. That is horse shit. Holy God. Anyways, other than that, I think the first levels were pretty good. And I wonder what the hell's even back here. So I think this is where I'm gonna wrap it up here. I did have a somewhat enjoyable experience playing the first levels. So and I wonder how different ancient Egypt will be from here on out. So plants and relics, costumes. Costumes. Oh, right. Not costumes. I will see you guys later. I absolutely despise the Trailblazer. What was it called again? Yeah, Trailblazer zombie. I absolutely despise this fucking zombie. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.